This is probably terrible for my eye or eyes, but we're gonna do it anyway. So, you know what we always say, you gotta hold on to your butts because we're gonna do it.
Hold on to your bats.
That's right. Let me turn my volume up so I can actually hear. There we go. We're gonna give it a shot anyway. So yeah, I went in for my 1 week checkup on my eye, and she's like, "Oh, I want to take a look in there. You mind if I dilate your pupil?" I'm like, "Well, if that's what you got to do." She's like, "Yeah, I kind of need to do it." I'm like, "Okay." So now the pupil on this eye is like, you know, and I'm getting all kinds of halos and all kinds of other crazy shit going on, and the other eye still has cataract, so everything's foggy. And then I'm looking, oh, this is going to be interesting. We'll see how well this works, but we're going to play anyway because I want to play. And if I'm going to be blind, I have to learn to adapt, right? Adapt to survive. Are they medical glasses? No, these are readers. These are cheapo readers you can get down at like CVS pharmacy. I like these because they bend both ways. They'll bend this way and in, and they don't have nose pads. It's a solid piece, so they're more comfortable. But these are like a 2-time power reading glasses because I got this. This eye has a new lens. I had cataract surgery a week ago on my right eye. The thing is, I went with a monofocal lens, so it means I'm farsighted. I can use the third eye. Yeah, so I can still read. This helps to read. Oh, the cataract surgery went well. My eye's doing good. It's healing up, but they wanted to look in it today. I went for a 1 week follow-up, right? It was a week ago. And so she wanted to dilate my pupil. So I'm getting like halos around everything because my pupil's like boonk, wide open. So we're letting a lot of light in this one. And then this one still has still has cataracts, so it's in focus, but only without the glasses, right? So I need like half glasses. It's messing with my head. I can't wait to get the other eye done so that they're both the same. But yeah, for the computer, I'll probably need to wear glasses from here on out. But for driving, I don't need glasses. And it's nice not to have the cataract. Um, I don't know if you know what cataract is, but basically it's protein buildup on the lens of your eye, and it looks like you're looking through fog. Everything's foggy, and if there's something that's backlit, if the light's behind it, you can't make out the detail because it kind of blurs your vision and makes it foggy. So getting rid of the cataract was really great. I mean, everything's really clear in this eye now. Colors are much more vibrant. Everything pops because it's not foggy from the cataract anymore. Um, but this one's still foggy, so this was the worst eye. But now the one that was good is the one that's the worst one. So is it worth doing? Yeah, it's worth doing, but it takes about 3 months to heal fully. And they won't do both eyes at the same time. So I had to get one done, and then 2 weeks later I'm getting the other one done. So the 26th I go in and have my other eye done. Let's go talk to this guy. I think this is the spiders. The magic spiders. Although it might be the vessels. I think it's the magic spider one. Yeah, well, it needed to be done because, I mean, I'm not young anymore, and yeah, this is the magic spiders. Love your armor, dude.
That was a close one.
Rufinus lucius.
What was going on with that spider?
I don't know, but this place is full of them. Everyone I've encountered has been enchanted or the like. Look, I'm getting out of here. Normally spiders make my skin crawl, but magic spiders?
Yep, magic spiders. Well, let's just go get them. Yeah, so it's weird to see halos around everything. You know, all the bright lights will have a halo around it because my pupil is completely dilated. So I'm looking at like that bright light there. That's the one that Mafala's telling me to kill. Yeah, it's pretty bright. I mean, I can still see for the most part. But yeah, it's a fun one. Oh, it's this puzzle. So if I remember correctly, no, it's not that one. It's this one and this one. No. So maybe it's this one and that one. Well, that ain't it either. Okay, that put 3 of them up in there, so that ain't it. So maybe it's that one and that one. No. You're killing me. Do I remember how this puzzle goes? No, I have no idea. I don't remember. Oh, Orky Chick caught up. Hey, don't worry, girl. I haven't figured this thing out yet. Oh crap, that ain't it. Okay, well, we figured it out. I don't know if we figured it out or we just kept pulling levers until it opened. We'll take that.
One moment is all I need.
Well, it's pretty dark. What's the book? Madman of the Reach. Sun's Height. History of the Empire. We got a door over there. We've got bad guys over here. That is not a spider. That is a big mushroom. That is a spider. Oh my gosh, he was moving quick. That was scary. We'll take all that. I seem to recall there's like a trap here or something. I don't know. Love the parallax textures. I mean, those look wicked.
Let's see if this works. Perhaps some more glow dust in the next batch of potions. That should increase them.
Here we go.
What was that?
Your death. Uh-oh. Maybe not your death.
What?
Oh my gosh.
How did
Maybe
you get
my
this
death.
far? I'll see you burn. No!
Not if I kill you. And your flaming corpse hits the ground. We'll take the key. Thank you. We'll take the elves here. Can pack that in my pipe. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. He's got spider buddies. So I don't know if they'll attack me or not. Do we dare to find out? Sheesh. What about sheesh? We've got like a spider over there. I better pull a weapon. These guys are 5 times speed, so they're gonna be pretty fast.
You petulant! The final chapter. Well, well, well. How the turntables.
Turntables? You mean the tables have turned? Yeah, you gotta give me a minute because I am pretty blind at the moment. The Skyrim is amazing? Well, thank you. What's up, Gears? This is my mod list. It's actually a Wabbajack that you can download and install. It's on the Wabbajack CDN. Yeah, well, I think that was done on purpose. It was a reference to record players. Because Last Challenger is about the same era that I'm from, so they know about turntables. Yeah, this is about 2,000 mods with full dialed. We're running... This is a little bit different because I am running RTGI, which is Ray Trace Global Illumination. And I'm running... so without RTGI, it looks like that. It's not that much different. With it, it looks like that. So it just adds a little bit more depth to the shadows. Are you stopping for some bread? Okay, cool. We are running a full EMB, which is part of the mod list. It's Rudy's EMB. And then I'm running a program called lossless scaling, which allows me to quadruple my frame rate. So I've got my frame rate locked at 36, but I'm outputting 144.
Now you have my undivided attention.
Oh, you want me here alone? Just die!
Let's go, you go! Weren't expecting that, were you?
You have so much to lose.
Now, who are these people? A slide tackle your butt.
You get points for effort.
Let me pretty up your face. Show me what you bastard.
Now the orc is working with me.
Good for nothing maggot.
That the best you can do?
Is that Volstagg?
Thanks for your misery. That takes care of that.
Yeah, that's Volstagg.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. Make me an offer, and I just
Chisery.
might fight at your side.
Thanks. This is... Her name is Raven. Should we hire him? Should we take him? Sure, why
Consider
not?
yourself hired.
That's a fair price. My blade is yours.
So we got him and we got the orc chick. And we've got like a really angry bear up there. So that's my badass orc chick who's trying to take on a bear by herself.
Yeah?
That's my orc follower.
Where, may I ask, do you come from?
Kynesgrove, little town in East March. You've probably never heard of it, but it's practically an Ulfric's kitchen.
So you grew up in a stronghold?
Didn't you say you grew up in an orc stronghold?
What? You saying someone can't grow up in two different places?
Alright, doggy. You can come and say hi. Come and say hi.
Explain.
Come on. Come
I
on.
spent my childhood in Kynesgrove, and when I was big enough, I went down to Largus
This is
to
Angel.
train.
She's my doggy.
First, I wasn't sure if they'd take me. They asked me to brawl this real skinny female named Ugor. With the broomstick she called arms, I thought she was a maid. The egg was on my face when she knocked me from frostfall to sun's dusk. They respected my will, though. Kept
Good
getting up
girl.
and asking for seconds. Long story short, they took me in, trained me, made me the warrior I am.
Okay. Get down. Go on. Good girl. So now we got those two.
You drag me to a stronghold, I roll your head.
She didn't want to go to a stronghold. I got it. Alright, where are we going? What are we doing today? So, we can do all kinds of things. Oh. Yes, the incense. Ethereum shards. Gakadar, we gotta return to Sarik. We gotta kill Grollag the Kind. We gotta return to Froki. So all of these things here, except for that one. Let's find out where that one is. We've already picked up the one at Deep Folk. thinking the other one we need is over here at Wabbajack. Yeah. So it's at Wabbajack. So we need to go to Wabbajack. And then we need to go there and there and there. So we're on our way to Wabbajack. That's our first stop. So let's just do that so we know where we're going. Yeah, I know fast travel is disabled. So Wabbajack. Kind of east. Let's take a little flight. Yeah, we just reran all the LODs. I got rid of season support because I wasn't really using it, and it takes up about 4 gigabytes worth of space. It was kind of wasted, so I didn't really need it. Should we check this? Let's check this. This is Cliffside Retreat. Guard dossier. Cooperative. Male Bosmer, late 30s. Crimson Dirks. Got a red guard.
Traveler. My name is Gerard. What brings you here to this remote outpost?
Just looking for someone to stash some bodies.
I'm a wanderer. I wander. This is where I happen to wander off to.
Well, good for you. I used to wander myself back in my youth. Only not with my feet so much as my eyes. Then I met my first wife, and for a time I only had eyes for her. A very short time, as it so happens. 3 wives later, and I'm still wandering. All right then.
So who's this guy over here? Hunter.
I've been hunting and fishing in these
Esbern.
parts for years.
Hey, what do you got for sale, dude?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Do you buy junk? We have no junk to sell. Will you buy my junk? Well, why don't we mark that as junk, and then we'll ask him if he wants to buy our junk. Yes. So skulls will be marked as junk from here on out. That's kind of, it's a neat
Until
mod
next
called
time.
Junket. Well, I see the smoke, but I don't see no fire, so maybe he's got coals buried underground, I don't know. Let's go bonsai. Go for a swim. Oh, the slaughterfish, slaughterfish, slaughterfish. We can deal with that. Should we deal with that? Let's deal with that. That one.
Please don't lose hope.
Yes, we are a fish.
I'm going to enjoy
This ends now.
So Yeah, that fish right there,
You can't beat me.
that's me.
Drinker, let's dance.
We're killing
Only
slaughterfish.
a fool gets himself surrounded.
So we're a druid, and we can change. We can shapeshift. Let's pick some different arrows. Oh, we've got 12 of those. Oh. Pasty elves.
God's willing, we'll find a chest full of gold in one of these chambers.
Maybe. We can go fishing. Why don't we go fishing for pasty elves and collecting mushrooms? This might be bad. Looks like there might be spiders. Oh yeah. Well, that's right. Spiders don't attack me. 'Cause I'm the chosen of kind. So they're actually my buddies. Should be able to pet them. Can I pet the spider? No, he's not gonna let me pet him. Oh, you know why? We're in combat. Let's get out of combat. Then we should be able to pet the spider. Can I pet the spider? No. I mean, that's kind of creepy, right? Out of my way! Out of my way! How about this one? Can I pet this one? No, won't let me pet that one either. Pasty elves, though. We gotta watch out for the pasty elves. Ooh, that's a chest. Hopefully we can pick it before we drown. I would say we can. Alright, where... Okay, we can go that way. That's a pasty elf. He's pretty good with that shield. Not good enough. Well, that's a trap.
Here's something. There.
Another day, another victory.
We have lots of mushrooms. She makes all kinds of poisons. It's the mother load of mushrooms.
Wait, was it Balmer ears that were used for alchemy?
What was that?
I thought it was vampire ears. Balmer toe.
Nothing more than a nuisance.
Someone should write this all down.
Oh, I see you up there.
It is a shame that was necessary.
That's not a shame. Yeah, we like bashing. Especially these pasty elves. Oh!
Come on! Come on!
Somebody's shooting. Didn't expect me to jump up there, did ya?
Take your best shot.
Ooh, look, they got wood. Snag, snag. Oh, hey, you're pissed off I stole your wood?
Your actions will have good.
Oh, now you don't have to worry about it. Sounds like you're down there fighting another one.
I'll see you in pieces.
I don't know if we really need these followers. I do kind of like the orc,
Yeah.
but she gotta go.
Alas, it's time for us to part ways.
I was getting sick of your face anyway.
Okay. That was not very nice.
Can I help you?
Yeah, you're going down the road too, dude.
It's time for us to part ways.
Very well. Good luck.
What are you carrying? He's carrying a forsworn pike. Who's the dead one? A note. They fell upon us at dusk. Dozens of them. The caravan guards are dead in moments. They took everyone else back to pens. Blinded those who tried to resist. Feeling us to the monstrosities of worse. Oh my gosh. That's a rough way to go there, buddy. Okay, you guys get to. It's an expert lock, and we're terrible at lock picking. Can you tell? Serious Golem vibes. We found all the pens.
You're not playing fair. You picked a bad fight. Trust me, you don't want...
That's one. Where's the magic user? There he is.
Not good enough. You're messing with the wrong person. Take heed of my warnings. I'll take all the blows and keep good job, you're so...
Yeah, that one was tough. Well, we pretty much cleared this place out. Take the money. Take the money and run. Astral light. That's kind of interesting. Let's check that out. No. Yes. Astral light. Floods enemies with condensed whispering magic, rendering 40% of their weapons damage output. Fragment of the Void, dealing 10 points of damage to health, magic, and stamina. Well, we can learn that one in 3 hours. Let's learn that one. We actually have to study. Let's learn the other one. 14 hours. Okay, well, fine. We'll do it. We're hungry, we're thirsty, we're tired. So, greater astral light. Let's study that. We don't need the Orcish War Axe. Six more hours, we'll know it. Then I want to cast them. So we got floral, okay, dark star vapor, let's try that. I'm not that impressed, considering that one is $10 points of damage to health, magic, and stamina. Meh. Yeah, that eats the magic up pretty quick. I kind of like this one. This is the poison one. Poison people to death. Out of my way, Vorstag. So we need to eat, drink, and sleep. All right. We definitely need to sleep, so we've got a bedroll here. Cannot sleep with enemies nearby. Okay, well that sucks. How about over here? Can we sleep over here? Well, it says we can sleep. Why don't we sleep like almost a full day? Sore from sleeping on the ground? Okay, fine. Pack it up. Alright, so we need to go Wabbajack, right? Which is way, way, way over here. We need to do that and that. And we can do Tolftir. Alright, well we kind of got to go north. Why don't we go this way? Why don't we take a little flight? Feel like taking a little flight? Alright, why did we just slow down? Let's land and try that again. Alright, do over. Yeah, it's called, this one's called Mist Flight. Like Harry Potter. So what you can do is there's a configuration spell that goes with it that you can change, you know, how fast you go, whether it requires stamina or magicka to use or a dragon soul, and also what mist trail you leave. So I've got no mist trail because it blocks your vision. Makes it difficult to see where you're going unless you zoom way out. So I don't use the mist trail part of it. But you can change all of that. So I'll give you an idea. If you're curious, you want to see. But it's called Mist Flight like HP, like Harry Potter. Okay, so if we go into our spells, magic, and we look for the Mist Flight configuration, this one. So we can set all of this stuff. We want to have it so it requires a dragon soul to use it. What kind of effect? So what color essence should we have? Pick a color. So dark, white, blue, pink, green, or purple. Which one do you want to see? And if you don't answer, I'm going to just pick one, but dark. Okay, dark essence it is. All right. So let's do that again, and we can do, should we make it consume magicka or stamina? Let's make it consume stamina. It's already been chosen, shot. We'll do purple next. Okay. So stamina will now drain while we're using mist flight. So now we can go back to our mist flight mod, right? And do this. So it's going to drain our stamina. But you see why I don't use the mist part of it? Because it kind of blocks your view. I mean, I guess I could scroll way out, but it still kind of blocks your view. Makes it difficult to see. Let's scroll way in. So if we scroll way in, it's not so bad. But yeah, it's going to eat stamina while we're doing it. What's up, Sudden? So you can see our stamina is going down. But we can fly for quite a while. We have quite a bit of stamina, though. We're almost level 40. We're level 37. So, well, I'm going to do purple for shot, and then we'll turn it off. But yeah, you're just basically a big ball of mist, right? Okay. So let's go back to this one and this one, and we're going to do, let's turn off stamina consumption, and let's also turn our speed up plus 25. If you go to plus 25 is, sometimes you'll get to an area before it has a chance to load the grass, so you have to stop and wait. It's almost too fast, depending on how many mods you have installed and what it needs to load. And then we want to do effects, and we're going to do purple for shot. Okay. And then we'll come back here, we'll go mist flight, and we'll do this. So now so the purple we can kind of see through. That's kind of cool. I wonder if pink see through too. The purple one I can see through, so that's not as bad as the dark. That looks cool. But this is at plus 25 speed. And then if you hit your sprint button, it'll go even faster. It's actually a good way to stress test your game. Yeah, the purple one's cool. But we know shot. We should check out the pink one. Pretty sure shot likes pink. Because they do have a pink one. It's like a hot pink. That's pretty cool too. You can see through that one too. I wonder if you can see through the white one. Because I would probably just go with the white one. Oh, you can fly through the ground too, by the way. Collisions I don't recommend. Pink is good automatically. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Color of your water bottle. That's almost a purpley pink. It's like a really hot pink. It's almost purple, pink purple. It's a pretty color, actually. If I say so myself. My wife would dig it. Let's go back into here. I want to try the white. Oh, okay. Dude, that was the trippiest run I've ever seen. Okay, for that, you die. And we take your soul. Yeah, we'll take all that. All right, let's. We're gonna zoom in, and we're gonna try our white essence one. Okay, we can see through the white essence too. That's not bad. I think I'll stick with the white essence. We need to go to Ralbathar. We went too far. Buzz the boats. We can probably run from here and we'll get up to Ralbathar. So having magicka consumption or stamina consumption, I think, is a good way to kind of offset the ability to fly around. But yeah, it's, you know, if you don't want to use fast travel, that's just another good way to get around in this list. Plus we have paraglider, which is also a good way to get around. Love that sky. Oh, and a beautiful sunrise. So we don't want to kill Elaine Dufont just yet. You know, we do want to, okay, well, we're going to do this first. I think it's up here. We got to go to Elaine Dufont. Well, not Elaine Dufont per se. We need to get the last shard from Ralbathar. It says it's that way. 600 feet. I'm guessing it's on the other side of this hill. Can we get over the hill? Come on, climb. Thank you. Is that HLT? What the heck is HLT? I don't know what HLT is. Yes, I did see that part of the tree partially sticking out, but I'm not going to deal with that one. That one's close enough, I'm going to leave it alone. Yeah, that's Ralbathar. Oh, Happy Little Trees? No, it's not Happy Little Trees. This is, I use a combination of tree mods. I'm pretty sure these are Nature of the Wildlands. It says Dindalod, Skyrim. That's Nature of the Wildlands. Pisia 03. Winter. So that's Nature of the Wildlands. That's Nature of the Wildlands. I can tell by the name. But the main tree mod I use is Nature of the Wildlands, but I have trees from Blue Bow, I have trees from, well, it's called, that is some really cool looking parallax there. Gnarly, love it.
Destiny's on my side. You'd know that if you knew anything about anything.
What's the other one I'm using?
Haven't left me with much of a choice.
Seasonal aspen trees. I use seasonal aspen trees for some of the trees that are over in the Reach. They use assets from Aspens Ablaze.
You'll change your tune soon enough. Always ready.
Come here, lizard. There are quite a few tree mods I use. You can look it up in the load order library, and just look under trees in my load order. Well, it would be in the mod list actually. But then I've got like bent pines I added in, some of blue bows like deity tree, and then there's also another one from blue bow that's the Debellin trees, and then the trees of Arcay.
You call yourself a warrior?
Yes, I do.
What was that?
Nice catch, right in the throat. Here, have another one. So I don't want to kill.
So you
that
choose
guy.
death? Everything's
Oh,
fine.
hey. Who's firing magic at me? I don't know, but this one's
Sharp
going
instincts.
down.
Someone there?
Not if I put an arrow in your head. That's pretty cool armor. It's actually better than the one I'm wearing. I'll take them fire arrows. Oh, you know what? I should take your gold too. You only had 8 gold, but I'll take it. And I'm going to steal your sweet roll. Snag. I'll take that back. I know we missed one, but it doesn't really matter. I will scavenge that wood pile. How come we only have 1 dagger?
Sharp eyes.
And now we have 2.
Nothing worthwhile comes easy.
Good thing I didn't join the team. Sounds like they're like those damn machines have to be so loud. Couldn't even hear myself think.
Almost.
Why anyone would bother to find honest work when he's not gonna stuck in the air?
Gotcha.
Still alive, all that matters. Heart's racing.
I guess I was just hearing things.
Yes, you were. Because I'm sneaking past you guys. I want to kill that guy later. Ooh, hey. Well, our sneak's pretty high level.
I'll put you in the ground. Come on.
Oh, that didn't work.
Come on.
He's pretty good with that shield. Load order looks like you're using Nature of the Wildlands 2.0. Isn't the new release performance friendly? It is different, and I am not a fan of the way that it looks. So I stuck with 2.0. Plus, every time that I have to change my tree mod, I gotta rerun LODs, and that takes about 3 hours. So I'm sticking with 2.0. I like the way that it looks better. I did try 3.0. I didn't notice that it looked any better. The reason that I tried it is because it supports seasons, and I was thinking I wanted to keep seasons in this list, but I have since decided to disable seasons. I don't need it. I don't use it. Oh, that hurt. So yes, I am using 2.0, but mainly because I like the way that it looks better. And I don't need season support since I disabled seasons. It means you're dead and you're on fire. But am I really concerned about performance? I'm kicking out 144 frames a second.
What does it mean?
So, yeah, I'm not that concerned. The refresh rate of my screen is 144 hertz. I mean, I could be kicking out more than that if I had to, if I had a like 165 hertz screen. Lossless scaling is awesome. So I am using frame generation. I do get a, you know, to be honest, I get a tad bit of ghosting around my character's head when I turn around quickly, but not so much that I notice it. You know, for a game like this, it's not a first-person shooter, and I don't play competitively, so it's not, you know, the smoothness of 144 frames a second outweighs the little bit of ghosting I get in my mind. Thunderbolts. This is cool. It's actually cool because it's thunderbolts and I've got the lightning strikes on it. That's the dwarven bow I made. Really nice recurve. Well, I see you, buddy. I'll get around behind you.
Lapsing concentration.
Take you out. Okay, cool.
Bane of my existence.
Alright, we're going down to the deep market. I think, okay, when I'm back to talking about 3.0 versus 2.0 on Nature of the Wildlands. Now, on 3.0 has less trees. Now, anybody who knows me, I like lots of trees. So that's probably why I didn't like it as much. Because it had less trees. Now, will that make it more performance friendly? Yes. Yes, it will. But considering I like lots of trees, I'm sticking with 2.0. I'm here to chew bubblegum and kill pasty elves. And I'm all out of bubblegum. Going up. Taking the high road. Okay, you
There are other ways out of this.
going after my ankles, are you? Twitching. Alright, don't light me up, buddy. Oh, hey! We just bashed him and disarmed him. Took his bow away from him.
Have nothing better to do?
Yeah, we're pretty badass. I don't think we really need followers at this point. Alright, cool.
Why choose death?
Somebody's shooting at me, but I don't care. Because we're booking. Ah, no problem. Thanks for stopping in. It's not quite nighttime where I'm at. You must be on the East Coast. I'm on the West Coast. California, to be exact.
I'm always open to reason.
Yeah, that's a pretty tough little spider. That's a trap.
Careful movements. Could have dodged that if I wanted to.
Boston? Yeah, you're East Coast. Have a good night.
Does it mean?
It means I got somebody over here steaming me.
I don't understand.
You don't need to understand. Here, we need to drink a potion though. Okay, that's better. So we actually don't have, you know what, I want that oil too, give me that oil. We don't actually have to press the button because we can squeeze through there. No, just press the button on the other side. Alright, this is...
Sky's my limit.
Going down. Drink a light beer. Solicaneer. Drink a light beer. Laugh and sneer. Shoot pasty elves. Headshot. Press the button, get bacon. That's kind of a cool looking coin. Oh, I hear you. Only you're not going to be hostile to me, so I'm not going to kill you. You, I'm going to shoot. Just let you bleed out. No, we'll take you out.
Really wish I had a key.
We'll see if any of these guys are hostile. They shouldn't be. Uh-oh.
I'll defend what's right.
What's right? Robbing pasty elves? Is that what's right? That's what we're doing. Yeah, we're hanging out with the bugs.
There we go.
Ooh, an ebony whip. Disease resistance 50%. We like that. We should probably equip that. Let's try the whip.
Yeah.
How about we... That guy's not hostile either. Let's unequip the left hand. And we'll just go with the whip. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of a neat animation. Messing with baseline. I actually downloaded baseline and NGBO last night from Biggie's server just so that I would have a copy of it. So this is using vanilla dual wielding animations. I think we'll go back to our dual wielding. I'll take that. I'll take that too. Thank you. 'Cause he's a night prowler. Climbing up. Well, baseline's basically just all of the initial programs and everything you would need to start your own list, right? You know, that's why I grabbed it, because that's a really good place to start. 70% magic resistance. We'll take that, because magic users kick our butt. We don't need that. Don't need that. We'll equip that. Sliding down. So here's the thing though, if you're going to use baseline and it's no longer on the CDN, you know, I guess you would give Biggie, you'd have to write it somewhere, because you can't say that it's forked from it. Well, I guess you could say it's forked from it. A glass katana. Not bad. I mean, it would be a fork, but it's not actually, you know, you're not forking it from, I don't know, is it still available on GitHub? So you could make an actual fork from the list?
Gonna kill you, just saying.
Have another one, Steamy. Oh
You
no!
scoundrel.
Oh! Oh my gosh! Come around behind you and get you. I don't know how that would work, but you would definitely have to give Biggie, you know, credit and props for baseline. Maybe you could just say that it's built from baseline.
Got a feeling the sweet spot's on the right.
Or you could, I guess you could say it's forked from baseline, but it's not technically a fork because if it's not available on GitHub, then I don't know, I would have to check and see if it's available on GitHub. For what? To give proper credit where credit is due. And if you're going to build a list off of... Ooh, that's a good 31 points of health, magic, and stamina. If you're going to build a list off of another list, I know if it's Wabbajack has to be open source, but most of them are on a GitHub account, and you can directly fork from there.
You hurt only my feelings. Still got my...
Who said you were building a list for Wabbajack? I don't know, I thought that was your goal.
We meet again. That was quite the trek. Come on. Have to say, I'm glad that's over. That's the last one, isn't it? It's almost time. I'll meet you at the forge.
Okay, Katria. Oh, you're gonna build another one just for personal use? I can tell you that maintaining two lists is a pain in the butt, but that's basically what I'm doing. The one that I'm currently playing actually has different LOD and has, you know, voice files that are only available. They're not publicly available, but they're available on Fear TCN's Discord. But I can't link that, you know. And then some of the armors are just for fun. Okay, cool. Well, you know, if you play it and you stream it, people are going to go, oh, that's cool, dude, you should upload it. You know that's going to happen. I guarantee it. Biggie will probably let you do it. I mean, I think the main thing is that it's maintaining the lists are what takes most of the time and effort, and then, you know, making sure that any bug reports or anything like that are dealt with takes time too. But if you're going to take care of all that, Big will probably say, yeah, go for it. You know I would. If it was something that I no longer wanted to do, but somebody else wanted to do it, I'd be like, hey, knock yourself out. Have fun. You know? And I tell that to people who want to use some of my earlier mods and combine them. You know, they want to make a mod pack or whatever. I tell them, yeah, knock yourself out. You know, because that means I don't have to do it.
Gotta keep my hands steady.
And they were made to be shared anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. It's not like I'm making money off of it. And they're publicly available anyhow. It's nice that people ask permission. But if they want to do the work, I'm like, hey, knock yourself out. You know? Make it something better than it was before.
Splendid.
I've had people who want to add some of my items to custom followers. I think somebody did a Tariel follower mod, custom voice follower mod, and they wanted to use Tariel's bow and daggers for this Tariel character follower. And I'm like, sure. You just made my mod better than I made it, right? You're adding it to something else and making it more than it was by itself. And I am all for that. Alright, so where the heck were we trying to go after Ralbathar? We need to make it down by Froki, and we need to go to a few places. So we did Ralbathar. That's going to Solstheim. That's the Abomination. We should probably go up and take care of the Abomination. Actually, you know, I don't care if What's-Her-Face gets pissed off at me. Let's go deal with that. Let's warm up a little bit. Actually, we should really do this if we want to warm up a little bit. That'll work. Is this Mara's Eye Pond? I think it is. Okay, we've got some...
You're no obstacle.
Oh no! That kind of hurts.
There's trouble everywhere. You murder. I liberate.
Oh man, we got guys over here. Got guys over here. I'm gonna put another one in him. This is the one I want to deal with. He's down
Nice
here.
and easy.
Where are you at? There you are. Okay, we got him. We got another one there. Level 49. Where's he at? Show me. There he is. So we had 2 of them down there. Oh no! We're an hour and a half in. Alright, well we gotta see what that's all about. Well, now we gotta wait for it to close, so it's a good time for me to take a break. I'll be back. Well, we locked that up pretty hard. The only other thing I could see would be to, oh, okay, well, it just finally stopped. Let's find out what this is all about. Oh, I always have new wallpaper. It says barrel top, which I don't think that's it. Fade node, null. Collision object. I mean, that would be a difficult one to track down. So here we've got another one that's in a foreign language. Face gen animation data. MFG fix. Face gen animation data. So it looks like it's a face gen animation data, and that's again MZ question mark would be in a foreign language. Got the same thing here, question mark, Y. Rigid body. BHK world M. BHK rigid body. TBV MALLOC, which is a engine fixes. So maybe we should check how we have our engine fixes set for things like animations. Oh, you meant the frozen screen? So that's what I want to look into. I want to look into engine fixes part. I don't know if there's a part 2 or part 1. So engine fixes part 2. Let me look at this. Okay, well that looks safe for work, so we can drop that down here. Tweak file includes all relevant changes to ensure a stable, issue-free experience. I'm interested to see what they did here. Okay, I turned that off because I'm using a different mod for that. Clean SKSC cosaves. So this is a very simple mod. So I'm looking for part 2. This one. So this is the TBB MALLOC DLL. Well, the only thing they did was make a few changes to an INI file, and then they uploaded it. This one hasn't changed in a long time. So let's look for engine fixes over here, which should be all the way up at the top. We're going to open an Explorer. We're going to look at that TOML. So I see this is clean cosaves true. That's one of the changes that it made. This was the other change. Changed it to 8192. And this one, regular quick save. So I already have all those changes enabled. I don't see anything here that deals with, what's the one that deals with animations? All right, I don't see it there. So the other thing that I can do is I can look at my folder. Do I have it? I should have it here. So that's part 2. So that's the part 2. And then we want to grab that one, that one, that one, and copy. I think that goes in here. Yes. Paste. So we're replacing those 3 files. And we'll see if that helps out. Fire it up. May you poop on warm sands. Anytime it's going BHK, that tells me animation, because that's Hkano, or Hakano, however you pronounce it. What's up, baby? You coming up to say hi? Come here. Come here. Come on. Everybody wants to see you. Come on. You coming up? Come on. Come on. Climb. Good girl. Good girl. We can pet the fluffy animal while we wait for the game to start. Here's your fluffy animal. Yeah, I love you too. You're a good girl. Okay, bye. Just wanders in, sucks attention, and wanders back out. It's a dog's life, Charlie Brown. I don't know. I wish I could figure out what's going on with that, but it's not really giving me enough information to diagnose exactly what's going on. I don't think it's actually Engine Fixes Part 2 that's causing the problem. I think it's something else that is trying to do things that Engine Fixes Part 2 doesn't like. That's what I think it is. Or it could be something in my save game, since I've been running this save game for quite a while. I think we're creeping up on 80 hours into this game. That's quite a bit. And a lot of changes were made during this playthrough, which is not advised. But I do it anyway. Why? Because I'm always updating shit. Alright, well, we're back here. That is the handle. Pull the lever. Pull the lever, Kronk. That's Morven's Scar. And we wanted to go... Where the heck were we going? Map. Aretino. We gotta kill the chick first. Okay, why don't we go to the area north of Mistwatch? We'll do that. We're gonna skip Marozai Pond. The warm sands of elsewhere. Oh, are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Oh, we made it. Okay, we need to go north of Mistwatch. Birdvark! What are you doing so far from home? Oh no, here comes the rain. Better put your hood on.
Come and face me then. I'm warning you.
Dovahkiin, Your voice is
What were you saying? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I cut you off mid-sentence? My apologies. So give me your soul and then I'll go. Did I kill you too fast? I'm gonna smack your soul out of you.
I'm really not worth killing.
Am I gonna get ripped off out of a soul here? Oh my gosh, okay. Fine. Keep your stupid soul. Let's go up this bone-strewn crest. I don't think we've been there yet. Gotta watch out for these draymen that are over here though. Squirrel! So did that say I have enough to advance my skills? Maybe. No promises. No messy stuff. There's a drayman. Oh, I knew they were there. Oh my gosh. Blow me down.
I will persevere.
Hey. Oh my gosh, you did it again? You guys are just too much with the shouts, alright? Hate to tell you, but you're gonna die. Actually, I'm pretty happy to tell you that. Oh, you too. And your little dog too. And then just for giggles, I'm gonna blow all your shit over there. Kill your bear too. I kill your bear. Okay. I was like, where's the word wall? It's over here. I'm like, I thought it disappeared. Alright, but dude didn't give me his soul, did he? Did he? Well, we have 2 dragon souls. So why don't we spend both of them? And then we'll go over here. Oh, I didn't really want to pick that up. I wanted to look in there. We'll take that. Tattered cloak of Moleg Ball. Yep. Not taking it. I want to go south. Kind of this way. What do we got going over here? What's up, Wolf? I thought you just said I won't win. Where's the other ones? Over that way.
true Dragonborn returns to this world soon, and all will be judged.
Here, we'll just judge you now. Guilty? Dark vision. You get the jitters. Alright, north of Mistwatch. We had something over here they wanted us to explore. Is it this? Oh, I see Skelly.
That really didn't hurt. Dust is what you'll soon be.
Stop that.
Found your mark? Good job, you're so...
I'm gonna twist that crazy little neck of yours clean off.
How long have you been practicing that one?
Alright, fine. We'll do you this
could do
way.
with an attitude adjustment. Just saying.
Yeah, we're gonna poison you to death. Take your journal. So we got our journal. Teach us how to craft amber. Now create new equipment. Ebony smithing. Amber madness. I'm well acquainted with your secrets. Amber glowing works with alien root. Okay. Sword of Fear, Balmer Sword, Orcish Sword, Blessings of Sheer-Gorath. That looks like a, well, that's ebony ore and gold and void salts. That's a black soul gem. Amber. Sword of Souls, Sword of Fear. Oh my gosh, dog, scare the crap out of me. That must be the male. Go get him, Angel. Okay, so that's what we wanted to check there. We got a wraith over there.
By blade, brute, or blunt, you will be stopped.
Where's this wraith? What's that over there?
Really think you can take me on?
That's a wraith. Somebody's got some good magic going on there. Where's the giant? Tundra giant. You're not in the tundra.
Inch perfect.
Torture tools. Yay. Trinamech. A burnt corpse. Why is Shot needing to ask Biggie? Well, if Shot's going to use baseline to build off of, if they're going to upload it anywhere, or if they would like to use it in a list that's going to be uploaded, it is common courtesy, since Biggie created baseline, to ask Biggie's permission to use it. That's kind of like if anybody wants to use some of the models I created. I mean, the answer is pretty much going to be yes, but it's common courtesy to ask permission rather than just take. Unless you're a Russian website, in which case you just take and don't care. They never bother asking. They just steal shit. Which isn't very nice.
I'm not the problem.
No!
So, Mafala sent me after. Well, if they build it from scratch, then no, they don't need to ask anybody's permission. But if they're using baseline or NGVO as a base or a model, like if it's 80% NGVO or whatever, you should really ask Biggie and also give credit. You know, and say, hey, this is forked from NGVO, which is no longer available, but I've, you know, made a few changes, whatever. But it's just common courtesy to ask, rather than just take.
A fight.
And all Wabbajacks are open source anyway, so if somebody wanted to modify my mod list, they could go directly to GitHub and grab it. Well, they could go directly to the CDN and grab it because it's open source. But oh, Makata.
They took it.
I like Makara. But if they're going to build it, there's a couple of caveats to that, right? They can start with my entire mod list and take away things and add other things or whatever they want to do with it from there. That's perfectly okay, as long as it's not exactly the same as my mod list. They can't just take my mod list and re-upload it, okay? But they can take it and they can change a couple little things, and then they have to give it its own unique name. So they can't name it a better Nico Experience, okay, or something like that. That's not acceptable. So they could say Frederick's Experience, you know, built off of Nico Experience. So they'd have to give me credit, you know, and say it's forked off of Nico Experience. But this is Frederick's Experience, so it's a different list, right? And then they could use my list, and that's perfectly okay. So the same thing with NGVO or Baseline or Anvil or any of these other lists that are out there. You can build off them if you want to, and take away things or add things or whatever, and build your own list off of that base. But then you say it's, you know, you got to give it a unique name. You can't say it's Baseline improved. Okay, no, that doesn't work. So you could say it's Bob's list, or, you know, give it some dragon name or something. And but you'll have to say, okay, it's forked off of anvil or forked off of baseline. You know.
Are you all right?
Everything hurts.
I'll use magic.
Will you now? All right. In this one's current state, she will take what help she can.
Magic. We'll give you two-handed. You feel any better?
Makara will survive. Thank you for your assistance.
You smell like a wet cat. Oh.
What happened to you?
This one was jumped by bandits. Tried to kidnap her, hold her for ransom. This one did not go along willingly, no. She fought.
One, your own
but there
weather.
were just too many of them. They overpowered
Merge of 4
this
weather
one,
mods and
beat
then
her into
tweaked it a
submission,
lot.
And things went a bit downhill from there. Right about the time Makara told them there was no one to pay the ransom they wanted for her. They stole
Well,
most
you'd
of
be
Makara's
surprised.
belongings, beat her within an inch of her
What's
life,
up, Critamaze?
and left her for dead.
You could just
say their
send
plan
off
did
some
not go well
PMs
for either party,
and ask
yes?
for permission. A lot of people, I mean, if you've made enough changes to it and done whatever, they'll probably grant you permission. Like I use Kind's Weather and Seasons, and Kind's Weather and Seasons is a combination of, well, it's Obsidian Weather is the base, but then it's using True Storms, and they made a patch for that, and then it also has specific weathers from about 8 other different weather mods and Wander, so they combined True Storms, Wander, and Obsidian Weathers, and I guess I got permission to do all that, and they were, well, actually what they ended up doing was you're downloading those individual mods, so I guess they don't need permission to do it. The only thing they did was merge them all together, so their Kind's Weather and Seasons is a merge of all of those mods. You still need to download those mods to get the weather files, so they're not redistributing anything. It still requires that you download the original mods. Okay, can I talk to you? Makara, oh my gosh. We didn't talk to her soon enough. So she's probably stuck. Crap. Oh, whatever. We'll come back to you later. Let me see if that updated. It says speak to the Khajiit again. Can't talk to her. Snow and cold weather to trigger frostbite, coldness, cold like dawn stars, very... Well, I think I borked that quest by not talking to her soon enough. Which is kind of a bummer because I like Makara. Whatever. Well, your fire spell works. Let's put on a fur cloak. You know what we should do? I don't know. Should we? Yeah, we'll make a save here. I don't know. I like Kinds, Weather, and Seasons, and it's requiring that you download the original mods anyway. So you're going to download Obsidian Weathers, you're going to download Wander, and then it's using the assets from those to build a different weather system. Frostbite makes it warm. Alright. I don't know enough about weather in Skyrim. Other than it's currently raining, and it's like 5:30 in the evening, or late afternoon. So let me think here. We don't want to go that way, we want to go that way. So we don't want to go that way, we want to go this way. That looks like a good spot. And right now I'm cold, but we're going to fix that. Cook a little pheasant. How many more of those we got? 2? We'll cook them both. It's a short enough animation. Throw some wood on it. Yeah, these are just their campfire animations, is what it's called. So it's part of Campfire. It's just called Campfire Animations. So the animation of where I was throwing wood on the fire, the animation where I'm putting food on a stick and cooking it, and that works for, I mean, it'll be different food. I mean, if I'm doing a rabbit haunch, looks different than a chicken or poultry, which looks different than venison, which looks different than, you know, mammoth tusk or mammoth snout. So they, you know, they all have a unique model, which I thought was kind of cool. We should put some more into that, and maybe some more into that. Let's just go to 45. I'll put some more into that. What else should we put something into? That'll work. Throw that into health or stamina. Let's put it into stamina. Copy. Needs more skill trees. I have more skill trees. I'm just picky about what I choose. I don't know why our two-handed's hating it, but okay. I never use steady hand. I do use this. I do have a mod, so I can add more perk points if I want to per level. So people have that option. You would overdose. Yeah, Ordinator has a lot, and some of them I never use. Like a lot of the powers I never use. Wonder why my two-handed's hating it so bad. Well, there is no right or wrong way to play the game. Play it however you like. If you like Requiem, knock yourself out. Have a good time. I kind of built my own. You know, it's kind of like some lists are using certain magic mods, whether it be, you know, well, he's friendly. This guy probably friendly too. Can I set him as petable? Nope, can't set him as petable. Alright. Had to try. Larry, Curly, and Mo. These guys are friendly. I think I already set these guys as petable. Yeah, I did. Good doggy.
Got yourself a fair fight.
Now you're mine.
I just put an arrow in your head and you're still coming? Oh, that hurt.
I won't have fun doing this.
I'm on
Please
fire.
don't lose hope. Stop acting like... I'd run if I were you.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, touch of healing. Ah, comforting warmth.
That's Dremora.
You will suffer at my feet.
Uh-oh. I don't know if you guys still have sound. I don't. So I'm guessing that my headphones shut off. Maybe I need to plug them in. Yeah, I lost audio too. So I don't know why audio shut off. Can you still hear my microphone? Yeah, it's the game audio. I see that. I'm looking at OBS right now. So, and it looks like it's completely tacked out. So, I mean, the only thing I can think of would be to like save the game and then try to come back to it. So let's try that. So we're going to try a quick save, and then we're going to try a quick load and see if it's the game engine or see if it's OBS, because it says the desktop audio is all the way cranked out. So we're going to try this. And if not, then it's probably OBS. So let me go. Darn OBS, making my life difficult. Okay, so let's try this. Let's try let's go in here, desktop audio. Says it's active. And it won't let me change it. Oh, that's some bullshit. Sources. No. Crap. Yeah, OBS is being a pain in my butt. But it's not coming through my headset either, which is the thing, you know? So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We did create a save here, so let's quit out of the game. And we'll try to start it up, see if it's the game engine. Windows sounds? I have no idea. So it's only giving me I don't know. Let me see if this works.
Just running around. Fine.
I would say that works. That's Gamer Cartel. So I don't think it's a Windows thing. I think it's the game. Because a different YouTube channel worked just fine. So we'll see if we restart desktop audio. That's some bullshit, Carlo. I wonder where I left my water. My water is not in here. Let me see if I can go find that. Well, I found my water bottle, and looks like we have sound. So that's cool. So that was it. Okay, so at an hour and a half, I had a game crash. At 2.5 hours, I had a game audio stop working. I think the game engine's just shit. Whoa. Oh, the Viking music? Yeah, I like it. Alright, so we're back. Right where we left off. Let's go to Craig's Lane. Should be up over this way. Somewhere.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Your swan song. In the end, I always triumph.
We have anything to cook? We can make some wine. Or some red dye. That's interesting. Red dye is an ingredient. I wonder what it does. Okay, that's it. We're eating red dye. What does it do? Fortify barter, restore magica, fortify magica, fortify illusion. DID character died at Craig's Lane.
I'm not leaving till I get this open. I'll set up camp if I have to.
Hold on, doggy. I'm gonna let you out. I know you're not gonna bite me. Oh my gosh. Okay, did Dingledorf have a key? He didn't have a key. Is there a key laying around somewhere? We'll steal their wood. Prop 65 warning? What are you talking about? I don't even know what Prop 65 is. Oh, red dye? Okay, I got it. I got it. Sorry, I'm a little slow. The red dye number 5. Don't tell Kennedy. He won't let me eat the red dye. He has some trippy looking eyeballs.
Really wish I had a key.
Yeah, I should have a key. Yeah, it took me a minute for the red dye thing. Okay, you don't look so fugly. You look like you're like a plague wolf or something. You're all bloody and nasty looking and got glowing eyeballs and big old fangs. Yeah, he's kind of trippy. I wonder if we can talk to this guy. The other guy attacked us on sight, so we'll see if this guy attacks us on sight. I just want to play some bets. Can I play some bets on the dogfights? We'll see.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh, he's gonna attack me.
I'm petrified, shaking in my boots.
Wasn't very smart there, buddy. Now I got your money.
Smooth operator.
I can't believe I got caught. I died before I went back.
3 beers down, the orc did frown.
Scar still itches. Need to see a healer. What's
If
up?
that damn bounty hunter comes back, I'm going to run him through.
Someone there?
You die, she dies. Everybody dies.
It's sad that you don't care.
Won't get away with that.
Want to bet? Looks like I got away with it.
Failure's not an option.
I got somebody over there.
Hope this lot knows how stubborn I can be. Fantastic.
Hooked on red Kool-Aid. Skooma and moon sugar. Very nice. I'm gonna steal your mead.
I'm not responsible for what happens now.
Is someone there? Just die!
I saw skooma. No, I don't want to search the sack. I want the skooma. Take that too. Snag. Take that. Well, you got some apples that are good, and that one's moldy. I'll leave the moldy one. Should we let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
I'll mop the floor with you. There's trouble everywhere. Yeah.
I let you out. You had to start some shit. Last time I tried to be a nice guy. Alright. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. We might drink some skooma, though. That sounds like fun. Skooma, skooma, skooma. Hey, you're free. You can go anytime you want. You too, Sickly. Uh-oh. Dromora. Hey, just hear Skooma. Yeah, I was gonna take a break here for a minute. Let's clear the weather. And then we're gonna jump on this rock and grab a seat, have a smoke. Where is our, oh, there it is. And then we're going to drink some skooma. We're going to have to repack our pipe, though. We are at one with the bear. Where's the long pipe? Okay, cool. And then we're gonna go and drink some skooma. We have 12 skooma. No, we don't have a problem. Whoa, what happened? Oh no! We're a chair. We just turned into a chair. So, well, this is awkward. Being an object is not that exciting. You can use this time to think about life. Or just be an object. Yes. We all deserve a break from time to time. Hit him with the chair. I am the chair. I was the chair. Okay, that's hilarious. So I wonder why our shout meter is kind of messed up. So we're unable to shout. Advanced Crimson Plague. Mutinous. Victim is still able to communicate. Oh, but unable to raise her voice to shout. Oh no! We got a plague. That's why we can't shout. Do we have cure disease? We can't drink cure disease. Oh, because we were stuck in another animation. There we go. Alright, we got rid of the plague. Yay! What do we got going on there? Some serious fire magic going on there. What's up, Swordman? Looks like Dremora, and also looks like Vigilant, and a couple other Vigilants. So that's probably the fallout from the cause and opening an Oblivion Gate.
Your hostility is not appreciated.
I don't know where they're at. Oh, hey now.
Now you have my undivided attention.
Goblinses, nasty goblinses.
I'll protect myself.
We've got like 3 different kinds of goblins. Oh, they're blowing up this guy.
This isn't personal, just what needs to be done.
Take out the magic users. Oh no! 2 hours, 46 minutes. That sucks. That was a pretty quick crash. Destructible object and HCT SMP force fields. Iron ore vein, immersive creature special edition, mine iron ore, Dark Anchor's ruins dolmens, iron ore vein. So I'm guessing I should probably look at Dark Anchors and dolmens and see if that's conflicting with anything. So immersive creatures, the only thing I can think of there is that somehow the ore vein deals got turned on, and they shouldn't be. I'm wondering if it like reset a lot of my settings in the MCM menu. That's, you know, in my mind, that's way too many crashes. If you got 3 crashes in 3 hours, that's way too many. So we're going to look into it. I would rather have a 6-hour stream with no crashes. But I'm thinking that something, when I overwrote the mod list, I had some corrupted files. So I guess I'm still tracking down corrupted files. Which means to me I should probably just reinstall the damn mod list. Yeah, that's what I just said. That's bad. That's not acceptable. But you have to understand that this is a mod list that I made a lot of changes to throughout this current character. I've been playing this character for more than a month, and I've updated the mod list quite a few times. I've had to clean the save game a few times, and I reinstalled the mod list overwriting, which gave me some corrupt files that I've had to fix. One of them was really stupid. It was a missing line in an INI file for spell perk item distributor. And when it went looking for it, I don't know if you remember, but I was inside of a ruin attacking somebody. They died, but the destructible item that was referenced in the crash log didn't exist in the SPID dist file, right? Which is it's an INI file. So that was kind of a weird thing. So I'm thinking I may need to reinstall the whole frickin' mod list. Which is a bummer, but you know, if it means stability, it's worth doing. So I'm looking for let's look for immersive creatures first. These are the mine ore. This is all in Black Reach. It's a fall forest dirt. HD stone quarry. So the only thing it's changing is the resource on that. Same deal there, same deal there, same deal there. Not too interested in that. Morthal, Rorikstead, Yingle Barrow, Purewater Run, Riften Ratway. So we're not in any of those locations. So, but that's kind of interesting because that's Bleak Falls EVG. It's just changing well, that's the same. If we look at this, yellow is identical to Master but Conflict Winner. So that's not a problem. The other one that I want to look at is I want to look at this. I may need to create a patch for that. That has default water flow blend. So it's only changing the water. And I want Shades of Skyrim to override it. These are just regions. So I don't really see a problem with that either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reinstall this mod list. So thanks everybody for hanging out. Gears, if you would be so kind as to repost that link to the IR stream, that would be great. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Let me just reinstall the mod list. I'll try to save my save game. We'll see if it works. But pretty much I'm going to wipe pretty much going to wipe this. And rebuild it. Thank you, Gears. All right, peoples. Till next time, peace out. Wishing me luck.